vision. The gong sounds 9 times to represent the 9 color belts leading up to black belt. The sounding of the gong reminds us of eternal Grandmaster H.U. Lee's vision that set forth a clear path for students to progress through these ranks to black belt and beyond. Respect. Bowing is a traditional way to demonstrate respect in Korean culture, and respect is inherent in the practice of Taekwondo. You bow to your teachers to thank them for teaching you, and you bow to your students to thank them for giving you the opportunity to teach. Knowledge. The cup of water represents the knowledge of the black belt student. It is only partially full because it only contains the knowledge that brought the student to this point. In other words, your understanding of Taekwondo is comprised of what you have learned through the training, but that knowledge doesn't fill the black belt's cup. The instructor, Chief Master Schreiber, will add water to your bowl to symbolize the guidance provided by the instructor as the student becomes a black belt or earns a new black belt rank 2nd degree. Humility. No matter how skilled you are, there is always more to learn and more that practice can achieve. You acknowledge this by raising your right hand and affirming the black belt oath.
You promise that as a black belt student of Songnam Taekwondo, you will faithfully fulfill Eternal Grandmaster's vision by sacrificing yourself for the benefit of your students and juniors, by loyally demonstrating leadership in your school and your community, and by diligently training to improve your skills so that you can continue to learn, grow, and accomplish your goals. So say, I do, sir.
Loyalty. Like ever-burning candles, the masters and instructors sacrifice themselves to guide students safely down a darkened path and to shed light on what is possible in life. The candles used in the black belt ceremony represent loyalty. For just as a candle must sacrifice itself to provide light for others, so must our black belts sacrifice their desires to assist and set a positive example for juniors and students of Songnam. Nobility. In medieval times, nobility was represented by titles like Lord and Duke. These titles were inherited. In Sangam Taekwondo, all students can demonstrate their noble character through humility, self-sacrifice, and moral conduct. The student is presented with a new black belt rank, signifying their commitment to developing and demonstrating noble character in the dojang, at home, and in your community. Honor. Honor is a quality that can never be asked for, but only granted by those who see it being practiced. Students are honored by the black belt rank granted to them, which is accompanied by a framed certificate. The certificate is typically presented in class about a month after the black belt ceremony. Gratitude. No student reaches a level of proficiency unassisted, so candidates make a short speech reflecting on the meaning of this accomplishment and thanking the people who helped them to reach this rank.
My name is Alex Rylett. I'm 12 years old and I've been training for around 3 years when I was 9 years old. My highlight of my training was breaking an orange board with palm heel strike. My biggest challenge I faced was my memory of some forms, including Inwa 1, Chungjung 1 and Songong 5. When I felt like quitting, what kept me going was how far I went. Since I started training, here are some goals I accomplished. Get a black belt, spar some people, and have fun. The benefits of martial arts training for me has been enjoying myself, defending myself from people, and making new friends and having a better memory. To me, being a black belt means I've got to practice more.
My name is Sylvia Rylett. I'm Alex Rylett's mom. He has been studying here for nearly 4 years, I believe. Originally, I enrolled him on martial arts because I wanted him to stay at school a bit longer on Friday. And but he always wanted to do some martial arts activity, and I always delayed it. And since his new friend Kian was an example on this discipline, we agreed to join it. My proudest moment in the training so far is when he started to compete in tournament without fear to lose and gaining most of the time some medals. I don't remember him wanting quitting at all. There has been sometimes he didn't feel like going to class, but I managed to convince him, and at the end he did do the class. The main benefit from the training has been self-confidence, a good anti-bullying and self-defense lessons, which he needed during his school time. To me, being a black belt means understanding that with regular practice, discipline, and a plan, you can reach your goal. Family and friends support is a plus. I'm proud of my child for earning this rank because achieving this goal means he can do this again in Taekwondo or in other things in life. I want to thank these people for supporting him achieving this milestone, Master Schreiber for setting up this school and inviting him in this discipline, the Bartlett family for supporting, inspiring, and the friendship. The other instructor, Mr. Polichan Ramirez, and then the family and the friends that keep on going alongside, encouraging in this journey.
Master, grip, read it.
Okay.